Good morning, dear students. Look here. Now the revision part of square and square root part 3. Already 2 parts completed. Look very carefully here. You know Pythagorean triplets. These are Pythagorean triplets. 3 square plus 4 square is already 5 square. Base square plus height square is hypotenuse square. Such numbers are Pythagorean triplets. Similarly, 12, 9 and 15. 12 square plus 9 square is 144 plus 81, 225. 225 is the square of 50. So they are Pythagorean triplets. The sum of squares of two numbers is equal to square of other number. That is the other number. They are Pythagorean triplets. The question is to write the Pythagorean triplets if one of the number is 12. So the Pythagorean triplets are in the form of 2m m square minus 1 or m square plus 1. So let us imagine 2m equal to 12. So m equal to 12 by 2 equal to 6. So you get the value of it. Then one of the triplets is m square minus 1. M is equal to 6. 6 square 36 minus 1 equal to 35. Another number is m square plus 1, 6 square plus 1, 36 plus 1 equal to 37. So if one number is 12, the other numbers are 35 and 37. So let us imagine 2m equal to 12. If that number is an even number, then only you get like this. Is it over? So another question, write that Pythagorean triplets if the one number is equal to 16. So let us imagine 2m equal to 16, m is 16 by 2 equal to 8. So one of the number is 2m, other is m square minus 1, that is m is equal to 8. 8 square minus 1, 64 minus 1 equal to 63. M is equal to 8. And one other number is m square plus 1, 8 square plus 1, 64 plus 1, that's equal to 65. Is it out? Clear? So the numbers are 60, 63 and 65. Over. Next, write the Pythagorean triplets if one of the number is 14. So let us imagine 2m is equal to 14, m is equal to 14 by 2 equal to 7. So the other numbers are m square minus 1, 7 is m, 7 square 49 minus 1 equal to 48. Another number is m square plus 1, 7 square plus 1, 49 is 7 square. 49 plus 1 equal to 50. If it is an even number, that's better. Next. So that the question is Pythagorean triplets. Okay. Next. Finding square root. Look very carefully here. Finding square root by division method. That means factorization method. Find the square root of 256. That is root 256. 256 is an even number. So divided by 2 you get 128. And the division continues by 2. All of the numbers are even. It is 8, it is 4, it is 2. Is it completed? So 256 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. There are 8 2's. You may write 2 raised to 8. Your question is to find root 256. That is 2 root 2 raised to 8. 8 രണ്ടുകളുണ്ട്. 2 up to 8 times. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇതിന്റെ റൂട്ടിൽ 4 രണ്ടുകൾ. 8 എണ്ണം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ 14 രണ്ട് എടുക്കുക. That's your answer. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That's equal to 16. Otherwise, 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. That method is factorization method. Okay, it is factorization. Write the square root of, look at here, square root of 729. It's an odd number. So divided by 3, first of all you complete the division, you get 243. Again divided by 2, you get 81. Then division continues. First division 243, again divided by 3, 81, then 27, then 9, then 3. So 3 is a prime number. So the division is complete. Otherwise you may write 3 out of 3 is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 729 is 3 raised to 6. Root 729 is root 3 raised to 6. That's equal to 3 raised to 3. 6 മൂന്നുകൾ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 3 എടുത്തിടാം. So your answer is 3 into 3 into 3. That's equal to 27. Slow. Next. Find the square root of 1936. Comparatively, the number is a larger number. Divided by 2 because it's an even number. Come on. 9 times, 6 times and 8 times. Again divided by 2. 4, 8 and 4. Again divided by 2. 1, 2, 1. Is it completed? Now 121 is divisible only by 11. 121 is divisible only by 11. Is the division completed? Just finish. I'm sorry. It is 242. Then again divided by 2. This is 2. Division is by 2. I think it is 4. So 2, 4, 2. 0. Again divided by 2, you get 121. That number is only divisible by 11. And you studied that 11 square is 121. So the division completed. 1936 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. And 11 into 11 means 11 square. So for the roots, you take half of them. So take 2 square and 1 11. 2 11 ഒരു 11 4 2 2. Your answer is 4 into 11. That's equal to 44. 44 is your answer. Is it out? So that method is factorization method. Complete the division with it slowly. Okay? Then you get your answer. Is it over? Now once again, find the square root of 225. How can we find 225? 225, the unit place is 5, so better divided by 5. It's an easy one. You get 40. Again divided by 5, 9. Then it is divisible by 3. So 5 into 5, 3 into 3. 225 is 5 square and 3 square. And the roots is take 1 5 and 1 3. Your answer is 15. Is it clear? So if the unit place number is ended with 5, better you divide it by 5. Over. That is factorization method. I will give you other examples later. Okay, all the best. This is revision class, and for annual examination you prepare very carefully and very look all the videos. Okay. ഇന്നലെ 8th നോട്ട്സ് കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരുണ്ട്. കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ സി മാർക്ക് ഇടാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. സോ പ്രിപ്പയർ വെൽ, സ്റ്റഡി വെൽ and write the homeworks. I will give you later. So once again you write the homework also. Page number 92. Try this that is in this one. It's a short answer, so it is not compulsory. Page number 96 let's short answer type. Then page number 98 exercise 6.2. That's better. 96 is not compulsory, short answer. Exercise 6.2. Question number 2. That is write the Pythagorean triplets. Okay. Write the Pythagorean triplets. That's the question. Okay. All this.